Here he is, Derek D.
Hey, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Or should I say clicking in? I just wanted to get up close and personal, and thank you. Right, AK? All right. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
You're a little out of breath. It's Friday. Well, we're having some fun. Anyway, Lotus makes a special edition of a special edition. At first there was planking, and now there's bricking? Compliments of Tesla. We'll tell you why. Plus, a mom makes a car out of a cardboard box or a bunch of cardboard for her son. But it's not just any car. Tune in and keep listening, and that's terrible. And Ford's next generation RS gets the more is better treatment. Plus, we have a spy shot sent in by a fan. What's up, everybody? I'm Derek D. This is Fastlane Daily, and we're having fun Friday. Am I right?
Yeah!
Good intro, AK. I like that.
Thank you, Derek D.
Good energy today. What's Friday?
It is Friday.
Yeah. All right. Lotus has announced an F1-inspired version of its Evora GTE road car to be shown at Geneva by Lotus F1 driver Kimi Räikkönen. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hey, Derek D., isn't the GTE already a special edition of its GTE race car? Kat, is that what you were thinking?
Totally.
Well, to you, I'd say, why, yes, it is, Kat and curious viewer. Or you may just be thinking, Derek D., I don't care, move on to the next story. To which I say, touche, my friend. Anyway, back to my first point. This is all starting to sound like Pagani and the gazillion versions of its Zonda before the Huayra was released. Anyway, the GTE road car was shown at Frankfurt last year. It has a 3.5-liter V6 cranking out 438 horsepower from a sequential racing gearbox. Other goodies include lightweight, forged alloy wheels on Pirelli P0 Corsa rubber. Carbon fiber is used to reduce weight by a couple hundred pounds, typical Lotus. Now, we don't know what will make this F1-inspired version special, but I'm sure some suckers will buy it. If you have the money, why not? There's no doubt this thing would be a ton of fun to drive. But most of us could probably only afford this ton of fun to drive. Ah, that is gross. What do you think of that, AK? That is not attractive. All right, Tesla has a problem. Its Roadster, its upcoming S, and potential X model can suffer from what's referred to as bricking. That's what happens when the battery is fully discharged and the vehicle becomes completely immobile. I mean, like useless. It won't turn on. It can't even be pushed down the street. Tesla says the only fix is to fork over 40 grand for them to come and replace the battery. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It sounded like you said it was going to cost 40 grand to replace the battery. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, well, let me just reach into my pile of I don't give a money over here and pay that real quick. I mean, really? Most cars don't even cost 40 G's to start. I can see the concern some owners may have with this idea. Also, Tesla admitted it themselves in extremely complex terms. They basically said their cars won't brick up unless you just ignore the need for your EV to charge. Makes sense, I guess, but still, the worst you can do to a combustion engine is not replace the oil and kill the car over a long period of time. Even then, you can usually fix it without replacing the whole engine. I mean, I've heard of bricking an iPhone, but your entire car? That's just stupid. No offense, Tesla. I'm going to go ahead and say that this isn't helping the whole electric vehicle movement. What do you think, AK?
I agree.
40 grand to replace the battery?
Crazy.
It sends someone to college.
Yeah. It's not like going to Sears and you get a battery for your car. You got to 40 grand? Jeez. Hey, moms are awesome, right, everybody?
Sure.
Go moms. Well, this next mom may be the mom of the year. She built this 2012 Formula One Red Bull replica car for her son out of cardboard. Look at that. She's apparently a big F1 and Sebastian Vettel fan. That is pretty sick. Even if you or your kid aren't really particularly a fan of racing, this is still badass. Apparently it folds up into 3 sections, so it isn't always taking up a lot of space. This mom is a thinker. Now, what would really be cool is if you set up a big screen TV in front of that, hook up like your Xbox 360 or Wii controller, and boom, you have a virtual racetrack and car in your house. That kid looks happy. He's even got a little suit on, a little Red Bull suit. Look at that cat. You see that right there? Do you see that on the green screen?
It's beautiful.
It is awesome. Moving on, I guess it's just a part of Ford's nature to add power to everything and make it better. They did that with the Mustang and the GT500. They did it with the Taurus and got the SHO. And now they've even done it with the Focus and got the ST and RS. 2012 Focus ST will have a 250 horsepower 2.0 liter, and the last gen RS had a 305 horsepower 2.5 liter engine. Now details have emerged about the 2014 RS, and yes, it's going to have more power. Something like 350 power of horses from a 2.3 liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder. That's some serious amp. And with Ford insisting on sticking with front-wheel drive, we're going to have a hell of a lot of time, or a hard time, trying to tame that torque steer. A couple other interesting bits of info. For the first time, the RS will come in a 5-door hatch version as well. Also, this engine is expected to work in the next generation Mustang. It's nice to know that all these new rules about fewer emissions and better fuel economy won't get in the way of absurd power coming out of your modest little Focus. Although that thing isn't going to be a modest Focus. So go on with your bad self, Ford. I see you, baby. Shaking that Ford ass. I like what you're doing. Keep doing it. Ford. Only company didn't take a buyout, by the way. All the fans were, oh, Derek, but here's my reasoning for... So a fan by the name of Daniel, who is from Queens, New York, AK, Queens, represent, sent this picture in. He also goes by the screen name Yo Man Station. Not sure how many people you want to know that, dude. Yo Man Station? Anyway, he took this picture right here in New York City, and he believes it's the new Nissan Altima. I'd say that's a pretty good, educated guess. What do you guys think? Is he right? Do what you do and comment away. Well, that'll do it for Fastlane Daily this week. Hope you enjoyed it all. I'm Derek D, and I'll talk to you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. Also, follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube. AK, what do you have to say? Are you having a good day? I think we're going to get paid. Cool. Cool, we're done now. Beautiful. Show's over. No more.
Week's over.
What's up, AK? Oh, you want me to walk for... Bye, everybody! Howdy, folks. Let's talk about the car stuff.
Tell us about the curtains, Derek D.
Well, it's fine. It's fine Corinthian fabric.
Wow, thanks, Alan. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I really appreciate that you're watching my show. Our show. It's a lovely little ditty we got. Compliments of Tesla. Plus, a mom makes a cardboard son out of a car. What? That's not right.
Oh, don't make me do that again, Derek D.
Ow, we're living in the fast lane.